Okay, fine, Ananya, no problem. Good evening, all.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Yeah. So many of you didn't join still. Wait just a minute. Let me message in the group.
The other app for checking my messages today I did not went to sorry today my teachers kept a message, sir, so I went to see it again. The voice app has got disconnected, so I am joining it the net issue as well. I joined at 5:15 only, sir. You admitted me also.
Okay. See, many of you are not joining on time. Please kindly join on time. Okay. Chalo, so I'll give the questions to all. See, what do you mean by elementary event? Let us talk about elementary event. One technical term is there. So look at this. Elementary event. What do you mean by elementary event? And outcome of a trial of an experiment is an elementary event. All right, outcome of a trial of an experiment is an elementary event. All right, getting my point? Yes. So now look at this. First, suppose if I ask you to define, a probability of an event, how do you define that?
Sir, a chance of the event occurring is called probability.
Yeah, what is that? How do you just write a formula for that?
Sir, favorable outcomes by
Divided by total number of outcomes. Very simple. So that's how you can define, right? Yes. One second. Let me write a. One second. Let me give the questions. Actually, we have done. Look at this. First of all, let me give a question. Compute the probability of the occurrence of an event if the probability the event not occurring is 0.56. Try to understand the question here. What he has given: compute the probability of occurrence of an event if the probability
0.44.
0.44. Look at this. Probability not occurring is 0.56, and occurring is what? 1 minus 0.56.
Yes, sir. It will be 0.44.
Look at this here. What is the given question? Look at not occurring event. He's talking about event. Let us discuss, let us denote that particular event with E. All right. So P of not E. Not E means I denote with not E like this. E dash. All right. So P of not event, not happening. This can be denoted as what? P of E naught. If the probability of event which is happening is, how should I denote that? P of E. This is a way of denoting particular events. Hope it is clear with everyone.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Yes. So not E. E dash is nothing but not happening. What he has given? Given is equal 0.56. All right. So what we know here? So for suppose, like we know that, everyone take a note here. Take a note here. Everyone should take this note here. Note. Probability of any event, P of E plus P of not E, is supposed to be always 1. This is the rule of the probability. Look at this here, which means probability of event which is happening plus probability of which is not happening, which is always 1. All right. So which is, what is this? This is a one event. When you combine both the things, that comes under what? One, full outcome, one process. All right. So from this, what I have to find out here, we need to find out what? Probability of occurrence of an event, which means we need to find out P of E. So which is going to be what? 1 minus P naught. All right. So look at this now. P of E can be written as what? 1 minus 0.56, which is going to be 0.44. Hope it is clear. Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Very simple. Next question. Tell me the answer of this. In a factory, 364 workers. So in a factory of 364 workers, 91 got married. So find the probability of selecting a worker who is not married.
3/4. Sir, 0.7.
Good. Look at this here, very simple. 364 out of 364 members. Look at this here, out of 364 members. So look at it here, total number of workers.
Yes, sir, it's
364 and 91 married. Married how much? 91. If I subtract, so what would I get here? 325, isn't it? Not 25. How much? 273. 27, I think. 27. So this is what? Unmarried. Isn't it? Yes or no, people?
Yes, sir.
So what can I do now? We need to find what? Who is not married? We need to find, look at it here. This can be denoted P of M. This can be denoted what? P of M, P of N. M dash. All right.
Okay, sir.
Now this can be denoted what? Look at this. P of married plus P of not married is equal to 1. We know that. So we know that P of M plus P of M dash is going to be always 1. All right. So P of M how much? P of M how much?
1/4.
1/4, 91 by 364.
91 by
64 equal to 1/4.
plus P of not married is equal to 1. See guys, how I'm writing 91 by married, I'm talking about P of, probability of P of M is nothing but probability of the people who got married. All right. So P of M dash gives me 1 minus 91 by 364. So P of M dash is equal to 364 minus 91 by 364. This can be written as what? see here, if you don't want to calculate, in this, look at this. How can you
The
calculate?
91 by 364, we can simplify it, right? 1 by 4.
Yeah, you can simplify. You can simplify it. Look at this. Here you can simplify. You can write like this. Better that that is a easy way of doing, right? So 1 by
Yes.
4. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 can be written as what? 3 by 4.
0.75.
7.75. All right. Or 75 by 100, which gives us 25 3 is 25. 3 by 4. Very simple. Hope it is clear with everyone. Any doubts?
No,
Very simple. Next question. Look at this. From a deck of cards, 10 cards are picked at random and shuffled. The cards are as follows. Look at this. How 6, 5, 3, 9, 7, 6, 4, 2, 8, 2. All right. These are the cards. What is asking? Find the probability. Find the probability of picking a card having a value more than 5 and find the probability of picking a card with an even number on it. Look at this. Very big question. Look at the question. It looks a very big question. The answer will be very simple. So from a deck of cards, 10 cards are there. So solve this, everyone. Look at this. So
from these 10 cards, we are picking, or we are picking from the whole deck?
Look at this here. So deck of cards, 10 cards are picked. Deck of cards means total cards, you pick 10 cards. All right. You pick 10 cards which has these numbers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at a random and shuffled. The cards as follows. So as for the count, like in the first trial you got 6, in second trial you got 5, 3, something like that. All right. This is one second. So this is how you got. So find the probability of picking a card having value. Find the probability of picking a card having value more than 5 and find the probability of picking a card even number on it. So which means you need to find the probability of a card which has a value more than 5, and also you need to find the probability of picking a card which has even number on that particular card. Arey bhai, look at this here. More than 5. What is the probability? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it? How many cards I can get more than 5?
5 by 10.
So 5 by 10.
1
5
by
out of 10.
2, sir.
5 by 10. So 1 by 2. All right. And
Yes, sir.
so this is what my answer. So probability of
I think
Card.
the probability of picking even card is
Having-
also 1 by 2, sir.
1 second. Even number. What are the cards we have which is with even number? Look at this. Look
Sir,
at
we
this.
have
1,
5
we have-
even numbers, sir.
2,
Yes, sir.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
6 even numbers, not 5. Look at that properly. Look at this here. 6, 6,
Yes, sir.
4, 2, 8, 2. All right. So 6
Yes.
cards out of 10. So 3 by
3 by 5.
So these are, look at how much big the how big the question is. Look at this. But look at the solution. Look at the solution. With that's what in the starting class I told you, probability is a lesson like understanding the question itself take more time than writing a solution. All right, clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Next, we'll go for the next type of question. Hope it is clear. Very, very simple, right? Yes. From a bag of red and blue balls, the probability of picking a red ball is x by 2. All right, find x if the probability of picking a blue ball is 2 by 3. See, Modita, why are you late, Modita? Modita, are you here? Modita, why are you late? See, from a bag of, she's not here. From a bag of red and blue balls, the probability of picking red ball is x by 2. Find the value of x if the probability of picking blue ball is 2 by 3. Very simple question.
We need to add,
2
right?
by 3 plus
X
x
by
by
2
2 is
plus
equal to 1.
Very simple. Look at this here. We know that what we know here as per the rule I told, right? So probability of
Yes, sir.
picking a red ball plus probability of
Picking blue
ball should be equal to 1. Or red ball probability is what he has given, x by 2 given plus blue
by
2 by
2.
3 given is equal to 1. How simple it is, look at
2.
this. So
2
x
by
by
3.
2 is equal to 1
2x
minus
by
2
6.
by 3. X is equal to what?
4 by 3.
So 2 times of 1 by 3. Answer is 2 by 3, not 4 by 3. Look at this here. Solve this. I wrote direct step.
Yes.
All right. I shift this to this side, so I will get that. Very simple, isn't it? Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Shall we go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Children, are you able to understand, every one of you?
Sir, but like if sir, how is this possible, sir?
Hmm?
So like if we get the one single denominator on the left LHS, we are getting it as 4 by 3, sir.
Single denominator? Sorry?
Single denominator. So instead of doing it
4 by 6 is also 2 by 3 only, right?
4 by 3, sir.
4 by 3 are getting, like,
Yes,
let
sir.
you
Yes, sir.
took you did by using LCM.
Yes, sir.
Look at 6. So 3x
Plus 2 is equal to 1. Okay, plus 4 is equal to 1.
1. So 3x plus 4 is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 by 3. Look at this, man. You done wrongly.
Oh yeah. Okay, yes, sir. I made a silly mistake.
Look at this. Anyhow you do, you will get the same thing, man. So x is equal to 2 by 3. All right. Yes. Chalo.
Okay, sir.
Next type of question. So from a bag, or not from a bag, 2 coins. 2 coins are tossed simultaneously for 360 times. All right. So the number of times 2 tails appeared was 3 times. The number of times two tails appeared 3 times. One second. Nodal appeared. Three times no tail appeared, and the number of times one tail. Okay, three times no tail appeared, and the number of times one tail appeared is double the number of times no tail appeared. So what is the probability? What is the probability of getting two tails? Look at this here. Try to understand the question here. Look at this here. Two coins are tossed simultaneously for 360 times. Number of times two tails appeared was 3 times. No tail appeared. And number of times one tail appeared is double the number of times no tail appeared. So very good question actually. Then probability of two tails is what?
Sir, let no tail be x.
Look at this. So yeah.
Two
So
tails will be 3x, one tail will be 2x.
Yeah. Total number of outcomes. So 360 times row. So total number of I say outcomes. How much?
Total is 360.
Like, you know, which means sample space 360, right? So what he has given, number of times two tails appeared was 3 times no tail appeared. So no tails we don't know, right? No tail we know. Two tail, no tail. So can we take anything x? So what he has given?
Yes, sir.
Given two tails appeared is equal to 3 times of what? No tail. No tail is what? Which means let us take x. All right. Hope it is clear. Let us consider let no tail is equal to x. Okay. So this is what the condition I got. And also given what? And given what? 3 times no tail, and the number of times one tail appeared is double number of times of no tail. Acha.
Then here, instead of equating it to 360, if we equate it to 1, we'll directly get the answer, sir.
Yeah. One tail is equal to 2 times of no tails, double. This is what he has given.
Yes, sir.
So look at it, very simple now. So no tail, two tail, one tail. How much? 360, right?
Yes, sir. Instead of doing 360 here, we can do 1, sir. So that we'll get directly the probability.
Sorry?
So instead of doing 6x is equal to 360, we can directly equate it to 1. So that we'll directly get the probability in simplest form.
X equal to 60, not 60 degrees. I'm writing 60 degrees here, not 60 degrees. Okay, 60 is your no tail. So you're saying directly 1, huh?
Yes, sir. Instead of 360, sir, they are just asking us the probability, right? So
Yeah, what is the probability of
getting
two
two tails?
tails?
Yes, sir. So instead of doing this, we can equate it to 1 because sum of all probabilities is 1, right? And then when we simplify, we'll get it as 1 by 2 for this what do you call two tails? Because then, sir, what I meant to say is like since sum of all probabilities is 1, if we equate it to 1 instead of 360, we'll get the simplified version of the probability.
What would equate probability of no tails for the probability of one tail plus probability of two tails is equal to 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
6 is equal to 1, so we'll get the probability of
6x is equal to
no
1, so
tails.
x is equal to 1 by 6, you are saying?
Yes, sir. Like that.
Yeah. So yeah, 1 by 6 is nothing but what? Now look at it here. X is equal to 1 by 6. 1 is what here? Which means like, out of.
Yes, sir.
So into 360, if you do 1 by 6 into 360, you will get
Yes,
again.
sir. I mean to say like instead
Correct,
of
correct. Yes, you are right. You are right. Beta. You can do like that. X is equal to 60 only. All right. X is equal. He is asking for this one. Probability of what? He is asking for therefore.
Yes, sir.
Probability of what?
180 by 360.
2 tails.
180 by 360.
So 3 into 60. How much? 180. So divided by 360, which means not degree. Like I'm writing again in a degree. So
Yes, sir.
it's 1 by 2. All right. This is how you can do it. Very simple, guys. And understood. First, you should know what is the probability of 2 tails here. 180, right? So 180 out of 360. This is my probability. Hope it is clear. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts here?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Very simple. Once again. I'll give the questions to you all. What table questions we have here? See, this is what the probability. You don't have much. Very, very simple actually. All right. If for 9th standard, this is more than enough. A dice is rolled. Number of times. And its outcomes are recorded as below. Look at this. First outcome given. And after that, he has given frequency. So look at this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not 7. Till 6 he has given. All right. So 35. This is 45. 50. 50.
Sir, after this solving these questions, I have a question. Can you will clarify that? In this
Yes.
chapter.
Okay. So this is what he has given. The question is, find the, guys, are you able to understand my handwriting here?
Yes.
Find the probability of getting an odd number. Odd number is what?
1, 3, and 5.
Very simple. Look at it here. What is asking us of first? One odd number 1, 3, 5. So first we need to know what is that total number of outcomes, right? He has given frequency. These are outcomes. So what is the total number of outcomes? Until and unless I calculate total number of outcomes, I can't calculate the probability, right?
Yes, sir.
Just let us know what is the total number of outcomes here.
Sir, 250.
250, 35 plus 45 is 70, 80, 130, 130, 168, 168, 211, 250, 221, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
odd numbers is 138. 138.
Number of outcomes. Outcomes 250. Sahi hai. Very good. So he's asking for what? Probability of getting an odd number. So which means what we need to find out? Total number of,
Odd number outcomes.
odd number outcomes.
So it will be 138.
Total number of.
Yes, sir. One.
So it's 138 itself.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this plus this plus this. So 35 plus 50 plus 53. How much? 138. Therefore, probability of getting odd number 138 out of 250. If you write in simplified version, so 2
That's 69 by 125.
ones 225 to 6 to yeah. So 69 out of 125. Very simple. How the probability lesson is? This is what your probability lesson. You don't have anything to learn much. Okay, next question. From 9th standard, this is what is enough for you. 10th
Sir,
standard, you will
can I
learn.
ask a question?
Yes, after this question, Veda, okay.
Okay, sir.
A bag contains X, white, Y, red, and Z blue balls. Okay, after this, we'll have a quiz. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
At the random. The random. Then, what is the probability? What is the probability of drawing a blue ball? Okay. Option A. Not option A. Tell me the solution directly. Very simple. Probability content X white, Y red, Z blue balls. A blue is drawn at random. Blue ball is drawn at random. That was the probability of drawing a ball. Very simple.
Sir, z by x plus y plus z.
Very good. Very simple actually. Look at this here. How? Look at this here. He's asking for drawing probability of drawing a blue ball. Blue ball is what? How many blue balls have it? Z blue balls divided by total number of balls. X ball plus Y ball plus Z ball. All right. So this is what my probability. Yes or no? Probability of drawing a blue ball. If I ask you to probability of drawing a X ball means, I mean, a white ball means?
Sir, x by x plus y plus z.
Very simple. This is the probability of blue ball. If I ask you to probability of red ball is what? Y
Y by Y, X plus Y plus Z.
Z. If I ask you the probability of white ball,
White ball X by X plus Y plus Z.
very simple. All right. Why we are writing like that?
Because the problem.
That formula, favorable outcomes.
Formula,
Favorable
sir.
outcomes divided by
Total outcomes.
total number of outcomes.
Total outcome.
Okay. So probability of white is equal to what? X by X plus Y plus Z. This is very simple actually. Yes, all based on simple formula. Can we have a quiz? Definitely, Ananya. So yes, what is his name? Shreyan, tell me Shreyan.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I say? Means this is not 9th standard question, sir. 10th standard nothing. But I'm asking. Some of the 17 observation is 360.
Some of the
17 observation
okay.
is 360. Some of first 9 observations are 27. First 9 observations 27. Some of the next 9 observations after
Bhaiya, already we have solved this question.
But this question in exam I got, sir. I got wrong answer, sir. I'm not understanding.
Repeat the question again.
Some of first 9 observation is 27. Some of the next 9 observation is 54. What is the value of 9?
Some of the next
9 observations are 54. Wow. What is the ninth observation?
Ninth observation. Can you read the question? Some of the 17 observations is 360. Some of the first 9 is 27. Some of the next 9 is 54. What is the?
54. So what? Ninth observation.
Already we have solved ninth observation now. I think that day itself we have solved this. How many of you solved that day?
There is a similar kind of thing was there in statistics.
Statistics.
right?
Exactly.
So we did this.
Yes. No problem. We'll solve it again.
So
Look at this.
basically we did x1 plus x2 plus x3 like that till x9, and then multiplied it by 9 into 27 like that, and then finally we just cancelled out the commons.
Yeah. You can you everyone of you tell me this?
Sir,
You can first look at it here. Sum of the 70 first. You can solve by using mean actually. Mean. Okay. Sum of the
Sir, x plus 1 plus x plus 2, sorry,
Hmm.
x1, x2, that we should do. So first, I know that
Yes.
up to x by 17 by divided by 17.
Huh.
Again, afterwards, x plus 1 to
See,
x plus
first
1
9
plus
is
x.
27 and
Yes, sir.
last 9 is 54. The middle one you can
54.
subtract that, very simple.
sir, but it's not given as average or mean, right, sir? It's given as sum. So it should.
Yeah, not average. So sum of the first. So this should not become here. This is what
Okay.
it should come.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just 9 observations.
Yes. Look at this. Up, do you have an options?
Sir, I think the question is.
Right.
Yeah, sum of the first 9 observation is 27.
Yes, sir. It's x1, x2 like that till x9 is equal to 27. 27 plus 54 is equal to
27. Oh, no, wait. My question is, acha, 17 observations, right? So x1 plus x2 plus x3 dash 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 till x9 is equal to how much? 27.
So here we have 9th observation common,
Yes.
and first
Look
and
at
last we
this.
have 9th observation common.
So look at this here. So first let us write. So first 9, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So ninth observation is common, right? So x9 plus x10 plus x11 plus x12 dash 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 till x17, how much? 54. So what is the common here?
9.
Look at it, 9th is common in both the one. First equation, second equation.
It was our sir is 27 plus x plus 9 is
Look at
equal
it,
to
wait.
54.
So 2 minus 1. If I do 2 minus 1, what would I get? So everything will get cancelled. What I remain with now?
So x bar x9.
Or else it's a common, right?
Yes.
So, or else we do one thing. Add these two together.
Yes, sir. Yeah. X 27 plus x9
So what
is
would you
equal
do?
to.
So look at it here. Wait a minute.
Okay.
X17 plus 2 times of x9 you get.
Okay.
Isn't it? Here one, here one. So how much you get here? 81.
81. Yes.
Isn't it? So we know here, look at this here. 2 times, instead of writing 2 times, look at this here. Now can I split this as like this? 2 times of x9 means I'm writing x9 plus x9. I know that first 17, how much? First how much?
Yeah. So 54. Sorry, 360 plus
360 plus x9 is equal to 81. x9
81.
is equal to how much?
81 minus 360.
81 minus 360. How much? That is what your answer.
minus. Okay. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Very simple. Yeah, if he's talking about statistics, he would have given as a mean, but
Yeah.
he's not talking about any kind of average or mean, something like that. So minus 279 is your answer.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Chalo.
Sir, how did you get x1 plus x2 plus all this equal to 81?
Where did you?
Sir, isn't sum of first 9 observation meaning like 9
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
already-
27 into 9 and 54 into 9, sir.
27 plus 59, how much? This is 54. 27 plus 54, how much? 11,
81.
So 91, huh? 91. Oh, 81 only, correct only.
Sir, 81.
Oh, that's how I got 81.
No, sir, I mean like x9 is in x9 is already there, right? So where we shouldn't we subtract it?
Where you are saying? I didn't get you.
X9 is already there in the first two, first 9 and last 9 observations, right?
Yeah, that's a common thing.
Yes, sir. So shouldn't we subtract it instead of adding it to 360?
He's asking, ninth observation, right? So if you subtract, so what would you get?
360 minus X9 is equal to 81. 81 minus 3, it should be plus 279, sir. That's what I'm saying.
One second. Acha.
The two are there, right? So if we add another, it'll be like
Yeah.
3x9 is equal to 81 like that. 360 plus 3x9 like that.
If you subtract, so 1 minus 2.
360 minus x9. Because 2 times we are doing, right? So,
Acha, so let us consider this as a star equation. Yeah.
yes, so
Okay,
that's
so 1 plus 2, if you do so, this is what I'm getting. One
x1,
second.
x2 like that plus 2x9.
Huh. But how 2x9 here? Look at this here. This is here x9 is including. You understand?
No, sir, I'm talking about the first equation 1 and 2, sir. If we add
Okay.
equation 1 and
Yeah,
2,
even you add these two, 1 plus 2, if you add, so I'm getting this one. Look at this here. X1 plus x2 plus x3 till x17. Here 2 times of x9.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, sir.
2 times of x9 is equal to 81.
Yes, sir.
So, and now you summation this one you have. What is the answer of that?
360.
No, how come 360 beta?
Sir, no, sir, no, sorry, no, sir. 360 minus x9, sir.
360 minus x9.
Basically what
360
is
minus, yes. So 2 times of x9. Yeah, this is right. So
so it's the same, 360 plus x9 is equal to, so it's the same thing, sir.
देखो what you got.
It will be the same thing.
Same thing.
So
Instead
what
of
I
doing,
meant to say was like since 2x9 are there,
yeah, understood. Yeah, you can do like that also, but instead of like doing हम आगे से खाने के वजह से like पीछे से खाएंगे तो क्या होगा? सेम ही आंसर मिलेगा फिर से. हाँ.
no, sir, I meant like since 2x9 is there, shouldn't we subtract it?
Yeah, right. Your idea is right. I appreciate that. No problem. Correct only. सही है. Yeah, generally, usually, students will think in that way only. कोई बात नहीं. सही है. Look at this here. क्या बोलता है इसको? This is what, right? So first, this thing I know how much? 360 plus x9 is equal to 81. So x9 is equal to minus 279. This is. Chalo, shall we go for the quiz now? Shall we? People,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So children, if you are not getting any kind of question, please reattempt the quiz again. Okay. After going home, you will be having a link right in your device. Copy that link and reattempt that.
Okay, sir.
So I just shared the link to you all now. Everyone might have got a link. Join me quickly. See, I should see everyone is joining here. So 14 out of 14 members should join. Make it fast. Everyone join the quiz quickly. Only 12 of you have joined. Who else has to join? 13. 13 members have joined.
So the last one is you, right?
No, 15 are here. So excluding I, 14 should be there. Who didn't join? Hello? Make it fast. Who didn't join? Parth, Ahuja, Ananya, Bhargav, Aditi, Anya, Modita, Nitya, Mohit, Piyush, Kajesh, Rayan, Nitya, Kavya. So Nitya is here, Aditya is here, Piyush is here, Mohit is here, Kavya. Who didn't join? You have to accept your thing here. Like, who didn't join?
Sir, Harini is not in the quiz.
Yes, sir. Harini is not there.
Yes, Harini, what happened? I'm starting the quiz. Harini, why didn't you join? Make it fast. Harini, make it fast. Join the quiz quickly. Only 6 minutes of time to you all. Make it fast. Last minute, make it fast. Yes, time up, time up. I'm stopping the quiz. I'm winding the quiz. Children, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Time up.
Yes.
Last
Yes, sir.
30 seconds. Shall I wind? Shall I stop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Piyush first, Ananya second, sorry, Kavya second, mathematics. Who's that? See, many of you don't keep your names. Those who are keeping name, for them, it's a 0 actually. Who is that? Mathematician the Great. Who's that? Hello.
Sir, I don't know, sir. Some bosses.
This is really not me, sir.
Sir, I think it's Bhargav.
Sir, it's not me.
Who is that guy I'm asking?
Sir, don't know who, sir. Let's just leave him. Leave him
Sir,
alone.
I don't know, sir. I think the boss will come like.
Okay, so Piyush is first, second is Kavya, third is Hania, Aditya fourth. Okay, 1 second. Let me take a screenshot of this. Just a minute. People, just a minute. I'll post this thing in class group. Okay. Hope it is clear. Chalo. So please review your questions, go through that, and ask in the next class. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
And
Thank
I'll
you,
be
sir.
sharing a
Bye, sir.
worksheet.
Thank you.
I'll be sharing a
Bye,
worksheet
sir.
on probability. Please do work out on that.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Take care.
Thank you, sir.